As FEMA helps Valley homeowners, local governments are also looking for assistance. After they total up the losses, city and counties hope they get a share of the funds. Channel 5's Valerie Gonzalez explains.
This type of assistance will help counties and cities recuperate money losses as a result of resources spent in damages to public facilities. Homes, cars, and property all lost to last month's flood. The water spared no one. Government entities were hard hit too.
We're in the same boat as every other citizen is. We sustain damage in the county, and we're trying to make sure that that is compensated through other means as well as our own.
Hard-hit communities reported damage to the state's Division of Emergency Management under DPS. So far, 11 counties in South Texas reported damage. Among them are Brooks, Cameron, Willacy, Starr, and Hidalgo. The storms took a toll on roadways, office buildings, and human resources.
To remove people from their flooded homes, to man pumps, to man any type of vacuum or equipment that is drawing water out. Those are all covered under the protective measures for under the public assistance.
In order for the federal declaration to be sent for approval to FEMA, the state must collectively meet a threshold of about $36.7 million. That means damages and expenditures must add up to about that much. Each county has an individual threshold based in part on population. Brooks, 26,000. Willacy, 81,000. Starr, 224,000. Cameron, 1.5 million. And Hidalgo, 2.8 million. So far, Cameron County believes they will meet the federal guideline.
Right now, based on all of our cities and our counties, we're looking at about anywhere between 12 to 14 million in damage, because we also include our drainage districts and our irrigation districts. If they had damage, we're trying to include their funds as well.
Hidalgo estimates their damage far exceeds their threshold too. This week and next, FEMA will be working to verify those figures. Their guidelines will differ. They will have final say on whether the counties meet their thresholds. If the state as a whole meets at $36.7 million, the funds will help replenish city and county budgets.
Right away, once we start submitting the paperwork to the federal government of what our costs were, they'll start reimbursing us at least 75% of those dollars.
There's no deadline on when FEMA will finish with their assessments. With hurricane season underway, everyone is hoping it'll happen as quickly as possible. If a county doesn't meet their threshold, it doesn't mean that the other counties will be ineligible for assistance. We'll have a link to the county's assessments on our websites that will be updated continuously under the Texas DPS website. Once those assessments are done, the state will pass them along to the federal government. In the studio, Valerie Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 6.